What's up, YouTube? This is your boy MarquisONDECK. So what I'm gonna do now, since I work Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we're gonna react to videos. Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays is gonna be reaction video days. So this is what you guys can expect. This is what it's gonna be because I still want to, upload consistently. So this is what I have to do. And then every other day is gonna be gameplays and live streams or whatever the hell. So reacting to, I know everybody's seen this video already of Flight and the girl and this and that. But today we're gonna react to Playback. These guys, I love reacting to their shit because they actually give input or whatever. Some people just be like, oh wow, that's crazy in their videos. But Low and Agent, they really got some intellectual minds. So let's see what they gotta say about Flight situation. And also my first time ever putting some shit like this on my channel with drama and this and that. Let's see how it goes.
Yo, we back, Playback with another video. Our guy Flight Reacts found himself in pretty much a huge predicament. Him and his girlfriend broke up, and a lot of stuff went down. Over.
Okay, don't start with what you get mad at me about, because we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, but it's just, come on now.
Come on.
Over.
Look, tell him.
Look at her trying to manipulate.
Here, Fro, just get your stuff, Fro.
No.
I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna respectfully, just for real.
No.
If I told you, if I have to ever tweet out something that I'm single, that means it's no looking back because you pushed me there. So it's like,
I don't
you had so
care.
many chances.
I'll pause it.
It's funny that was like his breaking point. Like, don't let me tweet it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet. So if people out here don't know, like not too long ago, hopefully we'll upload this soon. But Flight over the weekend put out a tweet said he's single, and then a few other tweets after that, he put out saying like, "Oh no, I'm just playing, guys. We're actually gonna stay together, yada yada yada." And people didn't know what was going on, so this is like the video, kind of showing what was happening in real time, because it sounds like he was coerced to post that other tweet because he was really single.
Oh no, you didn't watch it?
What?
No, he didn't tweet that. She just took his phone and tweeted in the bathroom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It feels eerie even if you had no context, because you can see him visibly uncomfortable, and she's doing all this touching, and she's
aggressive
basically
touching too.
And she's telling him to get off stream, and if you want to show the people this is part of a relationship, then we could show it to them. And she proceeds to show it.
It's too insecure about something.
You're insecure too.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. We're not gonna start. I'm not gonna embarrass you and say shit you do like you do to me.
That face, I've had that face before. I know that face.
Oh, I've had that face.
Yes,
before.
I know that face. That is a face of helplessness. Because if you're telling someone to leave your house and they're not leaving, you can't physically remove them.
You guys can't see
or
it.
you the one who catches a case.
My face cam's in the way.
You're being baited. That's what this is.
That's the look of like, I don't know what else to do right now. Like, it's just hopelessness.
You wanna give me a chair?
No, there's no chair here. I'm gonna continue to stream.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you please go back home?
No.
No, respectfully, Fro.
No, respectfully, no.
Bro, like
we shit all the time. Like, I don't care if you want to show it to everyone. I don't care.
You don't.
We do worse.
So anyway, the situation continues to escalate until eventually she got frustrated and just pulled the cable and Flight went off stream. And so at that point, we really didn't hear much of anything until Flight's tweet saying they got back together.
Okay.
So people believed it. It actually went trending on Twitter. Yeah, and you know what the Twitter caption said? Flight confirmed that he returned into a relationship with his girlfriend. Crazy. This is trending on Twitter. Not just for me, but for the world.
Worldwide, yeah.
That's crazy. So after all of that goes down, eventually Flight said he just kept agreeing with her for 2 hours, and then eventually she left his house, and then he decided to post the tweet saying everything that followed and updating people that they're actually not back together, that he's still single. Flight luckily recorded 10 seconds of it. And you know when people say things, but you don't really believe them until you see it?
Yeah.
This is one of those ones. Just watch this.
And if you guys can see this footage right here, I'll pause myself.
Delete it.
Come out.
Delete it.
Delete what?
You're stupid tweet, bitch.
But I don't want to be with you no more.
is she in the bathroom or
Stop
outside?
hitting my shit. Bro, stop hitting my shit.
That's a demon.
Bro, you weird, bro.
Delete it now. Delete it now.
No, that can't be his front door. I don't know.
Okay.
That's a grown adult,
Yes.
bro.
It's a grown adult.
Whole grown
man.
ass woman.
There's a lot of things that we got to talk about in this video. First of all, if the roles were reversed, which I feel like is the best way to lead with this, there's no way a man would be able to walk into a woman's house
Like
and
that.
do that on stream and nobody called the cops on him. That would never ever happen. Flight was visibly uncomfortable
In his own home.
in his own home. She was visibly trying to manipulate or trying to coerce or trying to really just trying to use her leverage, because she knew, again, like you said before, if these cameras go off, I can just say whatever the I want to say, and then it's over for you. She knew that she's very clear. It's clear that she has that type of. She knew she had that type of power, because when she
Manipulation.
when the cameras are off, she acts completely different. The way that she was acting was just on a whole nother level. Women know for a fact that it's more socially accepted, and they go even further because they know for a fact how it's going
Cameras
to be
on.
from everyone else if something goes wrong. And so in this situation, when the cameras are on, she's all sweet. No, let's not do that now.
Yeah,
Come
she probably
on, let's
beating.
not do that.
It was uncomfortable. Now, I've been with women that like tried to covertly manipulate. They would be up front. It would be obvious to me, but in their brains, like it's working. Like I think I got him. But look, I want to show you a clip.
You don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act.
I've been know how to act.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Delete the tweet.
Yeah, like what is
You know how to
that?
act.
Like, come on now.
Delete it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yes.
Wow.
Come on. Yes.
Like really, bro? Look at her. Look at her face. Demon.
She's a demon, bro.
She's looking at
demon.
Yeah, she's looking
Delete
at
it.
chat because
You
that's
have
her
to delete
life.
it now. Come on, Daddy. Delete it. Yes.
Man, chill,
Baby,
don't touch,
delete
don't touch.
it.
Nah, chill.
Yes.
For real, can you just get your stuff?
No.
Just.
And so this actually escalates
Disgusting.
further because apparently Daddy wasn't working. And so what she decided to say was, Flight was like, we do this after the stream. No, he said, we can have this conversation now for 5 minutes and I'll come back to the stream. And she's like, nah, because I want to after. And I saw Flight smile because, you know what I'm saying? You think you start smiling a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was just more manipulation.
Yeah.
And I've never ever in my life seen manipulation this like blunt.
Oh no, I've seen
This
it.
is more blunt than this?
I've seen it. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel some type of way about this whole situation because I had something similar happen to me. It wasn't as crazy as Flight's situation, but I had someone that wouldn't leave my vehicle, and I had things to do. And she started that day trying to break up with me.
Yeah.
And she was surprised. I was like, all right, because she thought like maybe I was gonna fight for her or what was gonna happen. But you started a breakup, so let's wrap this up. I'll drop you off at your house. You should have just told me that off rip because I picked her up to do.
Yeah.
So like you could have told me that in the beginning, so we didn't have to have all this.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't leave my car for hours and hours. Please leave my car. Please leave my car. Please leave my
Bro,
car.
agent
She
really
would
went
try and
through
get
it.
up on me, like no, come on, like move the chin, like all of that.
Yeah.
All of the stuff she's doing,
Yeah.
all of that she tried it, bro.
Yeah.
And I was visibly f***ing uncomfortable through the whole
Damn.
thing. What am I supposed to do? Physically remove her? So I got out. I literally stood outside. I opened the door for her. I was like, can you please leave my vehicle? She won't leave. She won't leave. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to
Bro.
go about the rest of my day. You can get out of the car, but I'm about to go through the rest of my day.
Yeah.
And as
All right. Remember, we are powerful beings, bro. When you, I'm not even getting into that. I'll make another video on that.
I was about to cut the corner, she pulled out mace as if I was abducting her in my vehicle that I've given her 3 hours to get out of. I've been begging her without being able to touch her.
Yeah.
Just get out of the car. And instead of like rejecting the mace,
Yeah.
I didn't even want like that to be a thought, like that I touched her. So I was in fear. I put my car on handbrake, bro. I'm bouncing. I'm out the car. I'm out of my own car.
Yeah.
I had to stomp the brakes and jump out of my own vehicle because I was uncomfortable.
Crazy.
Second I saw that, I pulled out my camera, started recording. She was out in 10 seconds.
Exactly.
So it's like your best tool is the camera. So
Camera.
the cynical part of me wants to believe Flight also
Camera
wanted
like this
content.
one, guys.
But I know for a
No.
fact because I've been through that your camera is your best friend in a
I'm gonna
situation
say
like this.
he wanted the camera to be on so she wouldn't escalate it even further, because as soon as the camera went off, she started yelling like that.
Yeah.
When the cameras went off and she didn't think that anyone was recording her, she did that. But like, I think as men
You know
also.
what the craziest part
Go
is?
ahead, go
Is
ahead.
I got even more lucky. Because in front of her house was a state trooper. The car was parked and
Yeah.
pointed towards my car.
Okay.
And I had my window down. And you know they record everything.
Yep.
And so all of that I could have said, there's supporting video evidence, and I didn't need to be the person to record it.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that in the moment, but that was a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's you deal with crazy people, and you should ideally learn the lesson is to like try and identify how do you find this person and then juke him off rip, so you don't have to waste your time. I get that it's entertaining and people like reading up on all the drama and stuff like that, but this is real.
It's real, and
for
it's
flight,
scary.
it's scary.
Man.
Yeah,
It's scary.
very scary.
It's very scary. But as a man, though, I understand that every party holds some level of responsibility. And at bare minimum, when it comes to flight and other men, y'all just cannot accept this type of. As soon as the first sign of it, break it off. It is not normal behavior. It's not. It's not. It's just not normal behavior. Even if you want to sit down and talk it out first before you continue to go on, but it's not normal behavior. But I don't even want to say, flight played a role, because that would be victim blaming if the roles were reversed. If the roles were reversed, that would be victim blaming. So I don't even want to say that. You're a grown woman. You should understand your boundaries. You should understand his boundaries. You should not be going in there manipulating him, coercing him, making him feel uncomfortable. And then when the cameras come off, you stealing his phone. Cameras come off, you acting like the demon you are. You're a demon.
Demon, nigga.
You are a demon.
Demon.
They're out here too.
They out here, man. These demons are just
Jezzables.
running wild.
Capturing souls.
Energy suckers, man.
Yeah, for real.
Trying to get as much money and clout as possible, man. Protect that shit. Protect it, young kings. And make sure you understand the difference between a queen and a demon, man. You need to make sure you know the difference, bro. It's a lot of demons out here, man.
Hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the Playback channel.
Subscribe.
Drop a like, man. And
Drop
show
a
some
like.
support for our guy, Flight. You know what I'm saying? It's a scary situation.
All right, bet. Without further ado, I'm gonna conclude this video here. I know I don't know, they made it short. There was more to the video, but yeah, man, like they said, remember the difference between the queen and the demon. But without further ado, it's your boy Marquis on deck. Peace, I'm out.